Hello again, my name is Łukasz, and in this short video I will explain you where are we with service business strategy implementation. At the beginning of this initiative, we spent some time discussing which method would be the best for implementation of service business strategy. We were looking for something flexible. Together with must-win battle leaders, we have decided to adopt Scrum practices. We have asked one of KMD Agile coaches for help. Together, we structured the way we work. In December, we decomposed activities into smaller chunks of work and we mapped them to epics, features and user stories. We also agreed that we need 4 weeks sprint duration. All activities were moved to Azure DevOps, where we continued working on the portfolio backlog. At the beginning of January, we have organized our first planning session where we have agreed on the sprint plan. All planned activities were assigned to the owners and detailed into specific tasks. I must say we were very optimistic and we committed many activities to be finalized by the end of the month. Over the month, all must-win battle leaders were closely working with implementation teams to complete committed user stories. We also conducted few trainings about the Azure DevOps tool that we have decided to use. This week, we have closed our sprint with a demo where we had reviewed our achievements. Right now, we are slowly preparing for the next sprint. In my opinion, the idea of using Agile into strategy execution works very well. Through this initiative, we are not only practicing how to do Agile, but we are learning how to be Agile. It is also fair to say that we are, as a team, more proactive and it's visible that we are more collaborative. Probably you wonder what we achieved and what is the value for you. First of all, thanks to this initiative, we gathered people who are working around Agile, DevOps and automation together so they can discuss and align on the joint journey. Lasse is anchoring these topics with key individuals that will now be responsible to develop specific roadmaps. Project management team developed first improved materials like project manager onboarding plan and Stirko template for external use. The team aligned also on the project review types. All these materials will now be tested and detailed in coming months. Initiated by Oana, project management capability assessment is also progressing. Feedback was collected and the team is planning next steps based on gathered material. Morten and Ivona described initial version of customer-centric virtual full-stack model that they will now align with DTS and TSP management. Finally, governance around hurdles is defined and initiatives are allocated with right owners. Activities are divided into smaller pieces with some initial progress in many of the hurdles. Of course, we have faced some difficulties that we discussed in the retrospection. Some initiatives were blocked by key employees' availability or lack of strategic alignment on the ownership. All raised concerns are now being discussed with DTS and TSP management. In general, we have made good progress and we have finished the first month stronger and wiser. More to come in coming months. If you are interested to join this strategic initiative, please reach out to me or Must-Win Battle leaders. We will find you an interesting task from our backlog.